An 18-year-old Boulder woman will spend less than a year in prison for her involvement in a deadly drunken driving crash. 2 people were killed, a 3rd person was hurt.
That crash happened in April, the night of Boulder High School's prom, and when the woman was 17 years old. And prosecutors say she left a post-prom party to buy alcohol and drove on the wrong side of the road.
Denver 7's Bayan Wang live in Boulder at 5. And Bayan, you were there in court for sentencing, and you heard from the victims' families.
Yeah, guys, I gotta say that this is probably the most emotional court sentencing I've ever been to. The victims' families speaking at the lectern, sharing how this has impacted them, and then the driver in this case and her family really talking about how this has impacted them, and really begging for the victims' families to forgive them. I want to show you the 2 photos of the victims in this case, 33-year-old Ori Sioni and 49-year-old Gregoria Morales Ramirez. Here's her son's reaction to the sentencing.
I think it's too little, because how could you give 9 months to a person that killed 2 people? And still give her the opportunity to go to work.
Sioni's family provided a statement to Denver 7 saying, in part, "We are not happy with the sentencing. When she committed this crime, she was just a few months shy of her 18th birthday." Now, the Boulder County District Attorney confirmed the woman was only 2 months shy of turning 18, but that charging her as an adult would likely not have been possible because of several factors.
That you have to be able to prove to the court in order to ask the judge to transfer a case to adult court. We looked really closely at those things. They include some things that we have in this case. The immeasurable loss that this young woman caused, obviously, that was a factor that we can meet in the hearing. But we also have to prove that the person has a prior criminal history, which she does not, that it was premeditated, in other words, it was intentional and acted out intentionally, it was not, that it involved what's legally defined as a deadly weapon. In this case, a vehicle does not meet the legal definition of a deadly weapon.
And, you know, to be honest with you guys, I was kind of going back and forth on whether I wanted to share any quotes from what the driver had to say when she had a chance to speak at the lectern. But after hearing the judge say that in her 30 years, she has never seen a defendant be more remorseful, I kind of feel compelled to share kind of what she said. So first of all, the 18-year-old got up there and she started off with saying, sorry to everyone, admitting that she knows she's impacted a lot of families. And she said, quote, "I pray for them every day and I will for the rest of my life." Quote, "I wish I can change my decision that night." Quote, I'm sorry to the whole community for putting you at risk that night. It could have been anyone." So obviously very regretful, very remorseful, as the judge admitted, but the difference is she gets to live out the rest of her life. The victims in this case don't. Shannon.
Just so sad, the whole thing. All right, Bayan Wang live in Boulder. Thank you, Bayan.